like an hour and a half, and then it was like 11:30, and I was at this point like working pretty hard to make sure that everything got done so that I could leave on time, because I've only left on time like once, and that's, I'm counting on time as anywhere between anywhere 2 hours before or after, um, or 2 minutes before or after closing, which is 12. I've only left at like 11:58, between 11:58 and 12:02 once, and I wanted to kind of beat that record. I do have a shovel. I wanted to beat that record because, you know, I wanted to go home early, or as early as possible. I was not feeling like staying there, you know, until 12:30 because some people were still bowling. You know, we have to stay there until everybody leaves, and our managers don't really like asking the people to leave. And if they ask me if they if they ask me if I want them to leave, I usually won't say yes. I feel like a jerk. Take care of this. Oh. Oh, splashy splashing. Okay. So I'll usually say no. Dang it. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna go find somewhere else to dig. This is not working out. So we'll just have to sit there while they hang out and they have fun, and I have to stand there being bored. I'm not even allowed to sit, I just have to stand there. Which, my job's not hard. Not in the slightest. But people need to realize that we close at a certain time, and if you stay past that time, you're gonna make the people who are serving you angry. You know, which kind of makes sense. We have the times posted for a reason, and sometimes mostly what it is we'll be past time, there'll be nobody there except for one group, and they'll just be happy bowling. You know, they'll be halfway through their game, and it'll be like 12:05 or something. So we'll stand there and we'll wait, and they'll take their sweet time, and suddenly it'll be 12:30, and they'll be getting closer to finishing, and then it'll be like 12:45, and then they'll be done. And we'll just, you know, have to sit there and wait for them to leave, which is not very fun, actually. It's very much lame, but nothing really you can do about it, because you can't really tell them to go home because they paid for it. And if they get all uppity and say that they're pissed because nobody else, because they're still there past closing, which has actually happened. They've been like, "You guys should be open longer. You know, we still have a game left." And I'll be like, "Hey, we close at 12. It is posted." And they're like, "You shouldn't have sold us our game then." They're like, "Dude, you bought your game. We take into account that you guys, like, we just assume that everybody knows that we close at 12. No, because you're coming into our establishment. You know, you gotta abide by our rules. We close at 12. And they're like, "Well, we want our money back." I go, "Well, you can't get your money back, but we could give you store credit." They're like, "Alright, fine, take store credit." And I give them store credit and free game next time or whatever. Dumb. They shouldn't even get that, in my eyes. But the managers take care of it. They probably only do that because they don't want to stay there any longer either. They figure that those people will leave, and it would just it would end better if they just went ahead and left. Hey, hey, it's my old house. I can't dig here. Memories. Memories! Try to dig down. Dig under the house. Love that house. My very first house. They say you never forget your first house. And I didn't. I would never forget that first house. I love that house. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Dang it. Just not comfortable. Alright. So that was a good night. I got out at 12:10. Not exactly on time, but as close to on time as I was gonna come. It was cool because I was working really well and really hard that night. And one of like the bigger managers is there, not the general manager and not the owner, but like, I don't know, the lead manager, the lead floor manager or something. I don't know. It's the manager that's actually like, I don't know what's the difference between a general manager and like a bigger manager. Is a general manager out of store or in store? Because if it's in store, then he's the general manager. If it's out of store, then he's like the biggest guy in store. I don't know. When he was there, and I'm pretty sure I looked very impressive to him. I was pretty much impressed with myself, actually. I felt cool by the end of the night. I felt like I did a good job. What else has happened in the last couple of days? I think my last recording was 2 days ago, so not really much has happened since then. Just rendering my videos and whatnot. Other than that, I haven't really done all that much else. I've been having something in my throat and it's really I'm starting to gag because of it. So hold on 1 second, I'm going to go grab some water or a Gatorade. Be right back.